Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going against this team. They're all running green tanks, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I have actually pretty strong. I like my blue heroes a lot, so going up against green is not my forte. Um, but I do have Scotty for this one, and she's a pretty hard counter for Tularia, so I'm not too worried about this one. Um, but I do need to get 3 blue matches. Yeah, that's the thing with the Scotty. Like, you can normally get the 3 matches you need right around the time Tularia is ready. So she's actually like just perfect. Yeah, if I remember this one, I actually ended up. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, I think I ended up killing all the minions with Ursina, and then I had to wait for the next turn for them to have minions again, which is kind of weird. I brought Ursina for, mostly to counter what's his name, Urias, and I got kind of lucky here that Clarissa didn't take out what's her name, Scotty. Like, if she took out Scotty, then this is over. I really have no chance of taking out this team, because yeah, when you don't have the strong tiles against Tularia, she actually gets really annoying. Yeah, like I mean, for an average hero, she charges pretty fast. Well, at least it feels that way. And then her, I guess her heal is not like all that strong, but it it's there. Like, you can feel it. So I think I got a pretty lucky combo here that took out Elizabeth, and then Urias killed himself. And then now I just have to fire Scotty again, and then that should be it. Decent start. So and then I think the next team I took on, I used my favorite team. Yeah, this team actually had Scotty on defense, which is kind of interesting. I usually don't see Scotty on defense unless it's like minions, minion war, and this alliance had, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like 3 or 4 Scotties on defense. It's kind of crazy. I don't recall seeing that many Scotties on defense, even for a minion war. So it's definitely interesting. I mean, she didn't really stop me from bringing Mother North to this fight, and I just felt that with the amount of healing I have, even if I get a few stacks, I can probably make it work. So not too worried about it. And then yeah, and then if I can get picks going, they actually do quite a bit of damage. So I think I'm about to win if I can get the picks to fire again, or maybe I get a combo. Yeah, I remember, like, this one wasn't too bad because I mean I had all the tiles. Yeah, I actually charged Scotty so that she would kill herself, and then once the picks fired, then that was pretty much it. I think I might have enough to kill him with like minions. I don't remember, but like he didn't really put up a fight here. Maybe he killed himself with a splash attack. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, good start. But I think that's where it ended. um, oh, yeah. I think I won another one. I took Reds against this first team again. I went back to this team. Yeah, I mean, I like to hit this team with essentially, very, very little healing. And, as long as you don't take blues against Deliria, I think you'll be okay. So yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know why I did that. If I made the like a horizontal diamond, I would have comboed into those reds, and then that would have been Teleria wouldn't even go off. So anyway, yeah. So I brought Kaylin with Elena on this one because like I know Elena is pretty slow, so if I can get Kaylin going, she actually goes off with 7 tiles. So I probably shouldn't fire her here, but it's okay because I have a lot of tiles. Yeah, if I can get Elena going, then Kaylin going, then she kind of protects Elena, and then that will give her more time to go off. So, but having both of them at the same time is actually not a good idea. So, but anyway, like the board was so nice that it didn't really matter. So I didn't. No biggie. See how she dodged I couldn't even counterattack because you just dodge. Alright, so the next one, yeah, I think the next one is where all the problems started. I just didn't pick the right team. Again, I think picking the right team to attack is probably like 50% or even more, like 70% of the battle. Yeah, if you have the advantage going in, then it's obviously the tiles will help you a lot, but having the right team, right setup, is probably the biggest factor. Yeah, so I made a match. I tried to get my purples going here, and if I remember correctly, I got a pretty lucky combo that resulted in my purples charged, and then I think, if I remember correctly, I ghosted Teleria, so I can take advantage of that hole to get the blues in, because I can get at least 2 ghosted and 2 and then 2 more, so that's 6, and then got lucky with another one. So now I think I made a mistake here. I shouldn't have fired what's her name, Ariel, right there. I should have waited a little bit so that she can actually do more with a heal. I made a mistake here too. I should have made that yellow match, the vertical yellow, to combo into the blue to kill what's her name, Elizabeth. See, now that Tuleri's back and I lost Lipiota, now Elizabeth is protected, and they got lucky where Lord Loki copied the heal. So yeah, just kind of, like just bad playing on my part. On top of that, some bad luck with who they like who they got in terms of copying the special. So yeah, and this kind of goes with what I was saying about Teleria being annoying when you are stacking blues. Like you just don't have the tiles to take her out, and her heal is kind of annoying at that point. So anyway, this was just a bad playing on my part. I should have at least taken out Elizabeth. So anyway, moving on. I think the next one, I had a pretty bad setup as well. Like this team, it was just slow as a whole. I mean, the defense is pretty slow as well, but I had so I think I need to stop using Guardian Gazelle and DeAndre. I like DeAndre a lot, just that if I use him with Guardian Gazelle, like I'm basically taking away half of his special, the 24% mana increase. I kind of like to use him with what's her name, Circe, I think that's how you pronounce it, Circe or Cisa, whatever, because he's gonna help her charge a little faster. Like I essentially have two. I mean, she can play like she's kind of average, I guess. With the stacks, but yeah, if I can't get the yellows going, it's just not gonna happen. I finally charged her, but they have the ailment block on. But I fired anyway, just so that I can take out the tank at least. I might not have a chance to do anything afterwards. Yeah, so now I have all my yellow tiles. I wish I had that, before. So like if the tile order were reversed, I had my yellows first, then I think this would have been over. I would definitely I would definitely have won this one. So pretty lucky cascade there. At least took out one more, but I think that's it, because next turn I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, that was just I should have thought about the team selection a little more. Like that, it was just too slow overall, and then I needed at least another healer. So if I want to bring that team, I should probably bring Garnet to help out, like Garnet and Circe. Yeah, Garnet and Circe, because like Circe needs some help, and she's not emblemed at this time, so she's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able to take that much damage. But yeah, and this team was surprisingly annoying. I think it was rated like one of their best defenses, if I remember correctly. I think the reason is the combo of Red Hood and Inari. They can get pretty annoying. I think Red Hood does a little bit of damage, but not enough to, really make a difference. But it's her minions and stuff. I think the minions like do some kind of healing, right? I was looking at how many turns before that dodging heal went away, or dodging special or whatever status, because I don't want to give him more minions. Yeah, I think I got impatient there and just fired. Should have waited, but because that could have gone bad fast. And I think part of the reason I fired there was so that I know Quintus is actually a pretty hard hitter. Like, I mean, it's hard to get him going, but once he's going, like once he fires, he can make a difference. So now it's basically Tyr versus all these passive support heroes. And I was lucky enough to have a lot of tiles, because that could have been really bad. I fired Tyr anyway here. So I guess I got pretty lucky. They didn't dodge. It was like a 56% to dodge, and then 2 for 2 I hit them. So pretty lucky. But yeah, at this point it's just being able to line up some tiles, and then because I know Tyr is gonna definitely outlast Inari, so not too worried. We ended up winning this one with a little bit of help from their end. They left, I think, 6 flags, but we won by like 400 some points, so even if they used them all, it's not going to make a difference. And then, yeah, Inari, super annoying. She also dodges. I didn't think of that. But yeah, I think that's it. All right. Thanks for watching.